Why?
I hardly even watched it.
You hardly? What are you doing reviewing it with me?
I was just paying attention to my iPad.
Oh, what? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am the Horror Sensei.
And I am Castle.
This is my 5-year-old son, Castle, and he's going to be helping me out with the video today. What are we going to be talking about? He doesn't know. What are we going to be talking about?
Hold on.
It involves nighttime, a crescent-shaped thing in the sky. What are we going to be talking about?
Castle is in Daddy video.
He still has no idea. He's on the video because he wants to be in the video.
Moon Knight.
Oh, there we go. We're going to be talking about Moon Knight. The first episode came out today. And, oh my goodness.
It's like a mummy monster.
Yeah, there's a mummy monster. Awesome, amazing beginning to the series. I am completely excited about this. I am a fan of Moon Knight anyway. So I am a huge fan of the character. I have been highly anticipating this show, and it could not have gotten off to a better start. In case you do not know, Moon Knight follows the tale of Stephen Grant, who is a gift shop employee at a museum who is struggling with dissociative identity disorder. He's having trouble sleeping. He's handcuffing himself, strapping himself into the bed, setting up sand traps to see if his footprints leave when he's asleep, because he's doing things in his sleep he has no idea about. Well, that other person happens to be Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight. So with this first episode, we're really kind of thrust into it, and you kind of see the transformation of Stephen Grant and realizing who Mark Spector is.
There's a desert dog king monster.
You talking about the mummy dog at the ending of the episode?
Yeah.
That was so cool, right?
And but at the ending, that's where the mummy monster.
That's where the mummy monster is, yeah. But guess what? Moon Knight, boom, defeats him. Knockout.
Yeah, I really want to good guess too.
So he's kind of a down on his luck guy. We see him kind of struggling with his mental health at the beginning of the episode, which is, I gotta be honest, pretty cool to see on a Disney Plus show. And we kind of see more and more of Moon Knight kind of telling him, hey man, don't be an idiot, let me take over, let me get us out of here. And just kind of that realization throughout the episode, like, it honestly could have been a movie, okay? It really could have been. If it was 30 minutes longer, 40 minutes longer, I feel like it could have been. So from the beginning of the episode, we kind of follow Stephen Grant as he goes through his life trying to deal with this dissociative identity disorder that he has, that he feels like he has, going from his house to the gift shop where he works at a museum with Egyptian artifacts and stuff like that, which come into play later. And then kind of back to his house, and when he's getting ready for bed, he has to strap himself in. And so he wakes up completely randomly in this grassy area right outside of this village. And this is where we are introduced to Ethan Hawke's character. And he is awesome. The acting in this is so good. Oscar Isaac is the perfect actor, I feel, to play Mark Spector and Stephen Grant. And he nailed it in the first episode. I'm always a fan of Ethan Hawke, so anytime you get him in something, he's usually going to deliver. And he delivers it, nails it, on point in this first episode. As the villain, as the bad guy, it's almost like a... Are you really excited for Ethan Hawke as the bad guy? So it's almost like this cult following that Ethan Hawke's character has. So it's kind of scary, right? So Ethan Hawke has the ability he has this tattoo of like a rate system, and he's able to tell if you're a good person, like if you're going to do good acts from the past, present, and future. And if you're not, he's going to kill you and kind of take your power. And every time he kills somebody, he becomes more powerful. And so we're seeing with that, he's kind of treated as a god in this village because of this ability that he has. And so it definitely has some cult horror aspects in that. It has some supernatural horror in it. It also, of course, has the sci-fi and fantasy elements to it. This is the direction that the MCU is going now. This is Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness, coming out soon. That's going to take a darker turn in the MCU. Moon Knight is the start of that, guys. And so being on Disney Plus, I was a little unsure if they were actually going to take it there. They're taking it there. Don't you think? It was scary, right? It was creepy. We got monsters. We had some really awesome moments that were really helped out by the directing, and the cinematography were to die for. They were awesome. Great job there. The writing, phenomenal. We had this epic car chase scene and a shootout driving through like the cliffs of a mountain. That was really fun. We actually got some blood and gore, guys, on a Disney Plus show. We got some blood and gore.
And I'm going to say this one more time. That there is a mouse monster, dog king, and a mummy.
Yeah, there's a mummy monster and a dog monster. So I've always kind of thought that Moon Knight was the MCU version of Batman, in a sense. Like, that's how dark this character is, if you know anything about him. And I feel like they're taking it there. I feel like this first episode was a perfect build-up that they are going to take him there. That they're taking Moon Knight in the direction that they should. So I hope they don't let up. I hope nothing changes in the coming weeks for the next episodes. And I hope they just stick in this direction, because it was phenomenal. 10 out of 10. I loved every second of it. The pacing was amazing. And of course, at the very end of the episode, Stephen Grant is being chased by Castle's favorite monster, apparently, in the episode. The dog-like mummy monster thing. I'm sure it has a name, but I don't know, man. So he's in the mirror, right? And Mark Spector is in the mirror, and Mark Spector is talking to Stephen Grant, you know, and they're kind of going back and forth, and Mark Spector is like begging him, please, let me take control of you. Let me take control for us. Let me save us. I will save us. And Stephen Grant is facing all of these mental health illnesses that we've kind of talked about already. And so he's struggling with that concept, like, do I just give my body over to this voice, to this person that looks exactly like me, but he's talking to me in the mirror? Do I give my body to him and trust him that he's going to save us? Well, he does. Short answer, he does. Okay? And so he takes care of the mummy dog thing, and then at the very end, he gets to Moon Knight wraps that awesome Moon Knight costume that he has, and he turns around. You get to see the glowing eyes, and the camera kind of pans up. Episode over. Oh, give me to episode 2 right now. Can you rate an entire week for the next episode?
I can wait like another year.
You can rate another year? Well, that's not the best review from Castle. I loved it, though. I am struggling rating another week.
I don't know why I can rate another year.
Why?
I hardly even watched it.
You hardly? What are you doing reviewing it with me?
I was just paying attention to my iPad.
Oh, what? But that's all for you guys tonight. Just wanted to hop on and let you know Moon Knight should definitely be checked out if you're a horror fan, and if you're following my page, you obviously are a horror fan, because Moon Knight delivers the horror aspects and elements very nicely throughout the episode, and I'm really hoping they continue that pace for the next few episodes in the series.
And in the link below, we have Castle to Castle and the Sons of Haddonfield.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description below for his own YouTube channel. Him and I play games a lot on there and have some fun Father Son times. You can follow that. And you can check out Sons of Haddonfield, my main YouTube page with my bro, Ibeck Joe. We talk about horror movies. We do reviews, unboxings, all kinds of fun stuff. Of course, you're already here on my page. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Hit that little bell to get notified every time I post a video. You can follow me on Instagram at Horror Sensei, Letterboxd at Husker Sensei, and on Twitter at Haddonfield Sons. I cannot wait for episode 2 of Moon Knight. Until next time, try not to get French fried.